Well, after a long day of bloody hours, it's time to have a look. See if any of my fans sent me some mail. Let's have a look here. What is this? What? Is this? Wait, hold on. What? Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. It must come back. What? What the hell? Are you mad? Who the hell sent this? T to the M. Ladies and gentlemen, I swear I did not send that. What? I honestly don't understand. What? Hello? 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 Anybody here? Hello? I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna have a look at. What was that? She was here now. Hello? What the hell was that? Hello? What the hell? Is that my... That's literally my old phone. What the hell is going on? Who's playing with me now? Stop it. It's not even funny. Hello? Is anybody here now? Am I just seeing... Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out? What the hell is going on? Hello? Guys, I literally don't know what's going on. Where am I? Oh, is that a light switch? I'm literally in the kitchen. I was waiting for something more dramatic. Alright. Whoever you are, I'm not playing anymore. Show your face! Where are you?
Hello, Thomas. A bit to your left. A little bit. Don't touch me.
What? What? Who are you?
Hello, Thomas. I'm afraid we haven't been properly introduced.
No, I'm hallucinating. I'm not talking to a Lego figure.
It's okay. People get the same response every time they see me. So how are you?
Okay, I'm confused. Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my house?
My name is Mr. Cornelius, and I am a businessman.
Yeah, no shit, man. I could see you in a suit.
Are you getting smart with me?
No, God, no. Right, Mr. Cornelius, what are you doing in my house?
Well, I believe you've got my mail.
Wait, hold on. So wait, you're the guy that sent me the mail just there on my laptop?
Exactly. Let's just say I want what maybe some people want.
Okay, no really, this is a joke. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, guys. This is not funny. There's no Lego figure talking to me.
This ain't a joke, Mr. Moore. I've been called here to give you a gift that maybe some men would have.
A gift? You're a Lego figure. Man, if I had a gift, I'm telling you now, I'd be back in Japan. Wait, actually, it didn't make any sense.
Listen, Thomas, this is very important. Your YouTube channel is dying.
Excuse me? What do you mean my YouTube channel is dying?
Come on, Thomas. Resurrecting Super Cena, Dumb Jeff, countless little figure shows every now and then, updates, 50 million updates may I add, and many more stupid things. No wonder why you still have 20 subscribers.
Mate, listen, I'm happy with the subscribers I have.
Are you sure about that? Are you really sure?
Mate, I'm positive. Listen, look, right, I don't care if some people say I was up to 30 or any of that. I don't care, man. I'm just doing this for the fun of it.
Well, you're doing a terrible job. Look, I've been looking at your channel recently.
Wait, hold on. You look at my channel. Mate, I'm sorry, but do they have like Wi-Fi over in Legoland or something?
Really? You're gonna cut the Lego jokes on me?
Alright, look, I'm sorry, but you did jump me, so I basically have every right to.
I didn't jump you. That was my colleague, George Washington.
Wait, George Washington? So you're telling me that the old president knocked me out?
What? What are you talking about? He wasn't the president.
Actually, yeah, he actually was president, mate. I think you're really going low on the steam here.
No, George Washington was a YouTuber.
Man, YouTube wasn't even out in his time. No offense to anyone who's born in the olden days. But still, it's not even possible. Look, my head's banging. It's Sunday. What are you doing in my house?
I have been called to bring back something that not even you have even had the chance to. A series that has bored a hole in your YouTube channel for years.
Mind me asking, what is that playlist you're talking about?
WWCE.
Are you serious? WWCE? Mate, I ended that back in 2014.
Did you really? Well, you've been told a lie.
Wait, hold on, wait. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you a little story, shall I?
Look, man, listen, I already found a skip. So, could you please just get on my... Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! My eyes! Ah! Alright, okay, right! Right! What's the story then? What the...
Let's start from the beginning.
What are you doing, mate? Don't Mate, you know you missed the camera completely. I'm sorry, carry on. What are we doing in my sitting room?
What are you talking about? This is my secret lab.
No it isn't. This is my sitting room. We literally just transported from my kitchen to here.
Look, it doesn't matter, alright? Right. Now, what do you think of my proposal?
Man, look, listen, Mr.
Cornelius.
Cornelius. Look, listen. WWCE is dead, okay? It's been dead for the last 4 years, alright? And look, I ended it for purposes.
But that's the thing, Mr. Moore. Why did you end it in the first place?
Because it wasn't going anywhere. Like, I ended it because the show got too serious, and not only that, but few things had to go in order for my channel to continue.
Okay. And what do you remember from, the last time you done WWCE?
Well, I did the history of back in I think it was around September.
No, no. I mean, when was the last time WWC aired?
Oh, you meant that. The Comedy Back press conference when we done for Comedy Back for WWCE.
That is where you've been lied to. You see, I would believe that WWC ended right there, but I know it didn't. What was the main match supposed to be for Comedy Back, do you remember?
Listen, man, look, it was literally 4 years ago. I don't remember.
Think, kid! Time is precious.
Um. The match between Mr. Waternoose and Mr. Burns. What?
Kid, you've been lied to.
Wait, I've been lied to. I clearly remember, man. It's on YouTube. You can go watch it if you can.
No! I mean, what if behind the scenes was not as you think it was?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Mr. Waternoose and Mr. Burns sold WWCE.
Wait, what? That's impossible, man. I ended it.
No, you see, the difference is you ended it on your channel, but outside, WWC was going to die anyways.
Okay, listen, man, you're starting to annoy me. I do not remember you back in 2014. I don't even know who the hell you are, Mr. Cornelius. That is the stupidest name ever. You look like Will Ferrell from the Lego Movie. Listen, and how do you know WWC so well? You weren't even in the company to begin with.
Kid, you don't understand.
Yeah, I do understand. What gives you the right to break into my house, get your bodyguard, whatever the hell his name is, to punch me in the face? Why? Tell me what the whole point of that was.
Because I made WWCE!
What? Let me explain.
Yes, I made it. Every last bit of it, every last brick, every last storyline, I made it. And I know I shouldn't have told you from the beginning.
Mate, I don't understand. Why'd you lie to me?
It was a couple of years ago. Back in 2014. I was sitting down with Mr. Burns in the boardroom. He was very happy. Well, of course you would, if you were knowing you were going to run $1 billion company. But of course, he didn't want the money at the end of the day.
What do you mean you didn't want the money?
Because he wanted to be rich. You know, at the end of the day, I knew he was full of some. He was a lot of things in life, to be honest with you. He was a lot of things. But there's one thing that he was, and that was clever. So we were in the boardroom. I sat there, looking all happy. And he was sitting across the table looking at the lieutenant.
The lieutenant? Who's that?
Mr. Waternoose.
Wait, Mr. Waternoose?
Yes, Mr. Waternoose owned the company. Now at first, him and Mr. Burns were like... Well, I can't cross my face. Don't laugh!
Oh, sorry, carry on.
Anyways, for around the time, they were thinking, how can we make money? How can we make a company so bad, but we get money in the process? And then they looked at your channel. Stupid Kieran. They looked at your channel. Thomas Miller, 2014, 5612.
Actually, it was 12:56.
Who cares? The channel was dead anyways. But anyways, after that, they looked at your channel. But they thought they saw that you liked wrestling. So they thought of making a wrestling company called WWCE, World Wrestling Comedy Entertainment. At first, Mr. Waternoose was going to put me in charge. But of course, Mr. Burns paid him 50 grand.
50 grand?
Yep. 50 goddamn grand. And after that, well, next minute you know, Mr. Burns owns WWCE. Now, I would have told you, but you were 12 and you were too young to understand what was going on.
Listen, man, 12 years old is not a bad age.
Yeah, well, you were too stupid anyways. But look, it doesn't matter. But after that, your channel stopped. Then you opened back another channel. Keyring! Anyways, Thomas Moore, the channel. And after that, Mr. Burns wanted more money. So then, they resurrected the brand. And next minute you know, WWCE was born again. But then, the charity episode happened. And what Mr. Waternoose did was absolutely disgusting. I felt so angry that I was going to quit my job. And I did. Left. And next minute you know, Mr. Burns is apologising on YouTube when he was the one behind it as well. So next minute you know, they had a big fight. And then bang! WWC ended right there. And that is why I call on you today, Thomas Moore. Because I want a favour.
Wait, before you ask the favour, where does the whole they sold out come in?
That's the thing. After WWCE closed down, Mr. Waternoose and Mr. Burns took all the money and ran off. Have you seen them since?
No, I haven't.
Exactly. They ran off with the money and left you high and dry. Next minute you know, your channel ended, so I couldn't get in contact with you. But then I seen T to the M. And I saw your about this series, and you said WWCE was going to end.
Yeah, man. I told you, WWCE was supposed to end. There's no other space for the channels to continue on.
But that's why I'm here today, Thomas. Because I want you to resurrect WWCE on this channel. Once and for all.
What?
Look, listen, right, I know it's ridiculous, but you're gonna have to do this.
I honestly can't believe this. Wait, you want me to bring back WWCE?
Well, yeah. Come on, Thomas, even you know it's true.
I know it's true. WCW is WWCE is dead, man. Alright, I'm laughing because it's so stupid, alright? Listen, look, I am a human being, alright? And I know when a company is dead, alright? I sound like a weirdo talking to a bloody Lego figure.
Look, Thomas, just listen to me, alright? I'm trying to...
Listen, you know what you are? Con artist. That's exactly what you are, right? If you knew WWCE was going down the bloody pan, then why you not come to me all those years back?
Because you were dead! Alright? You were not on YouTube, you weren't on any social media.
Mate, I was literally on Snapchat back in like 2016 or something.
What's Snapchat?
You really don't live in the present time, do you?
Look, that's not the point, alright? The point is, I found you now, alright? Look, I know you don't want to listen to me, but that's the truth. Mr. Waternoose and Mr. Burns used you to get money.
Yeah, right. Okay, I've been played, alright? And you know what? I'm actually glad the company's over now, because I can't find the stage, I can't find all my stuff. So you know what, Mr. Lego Man? Get the hell out of my house.
You're making a big mistake, Thomas, alright? WWCE is dying. You're the only person that can bring it back to life.
It's dead. It's been dead all those years. Listen, I don't want to argue because there's no point arguing with you right now. Please, I am saying this as a respectful citizen. Get out of my house. Okay, please.
Be honest with me, Thomas. Do you want it back?
What are you talking about? Look, back then, I would have wanted it back. But it's dead. It's been dead since 2000 and goddamn 13. I can't bring it back.
First off, it was 2014. And second of all, you're better than that, kid. Look at Thomas, yeah, sure, your channels are bad. But WWC was something. And I know you don't want to believe it, but you know it's the truth. All I'm just wanting is for you to bring back something that I know you created. So why don't you do it?
What if it falls apart again? None of my viewers love wrestling anyways.
Doesn't matter what the viewers think. What matters is that we put on the best damn series that we can.
You really want it back?
I don't want it back, Thomas. I need it back. What do you say?
Fine. I'll bring it back.
Really?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it was my show. Look it. It's gonna take me a while to find my minifigures. So
It's probably gonna. Wait, actually, that's the thing. We're not gonna be using minifigures anymore.
what are you talking about? That's literally the whole point of WWCE.
No. You see, minifigures are so 2014. So I'm thinking this, right? WWCE Season 3. The big one.
The big one?
That's right. New figures, new superstars, new GM, new stories. But bigger wrestlers. What do you say, Thomas? Are you in or are you out?
Let's do it. 2019 WWCE Season 3. The big one. Let's do it.
Thank you, Thomas. This means a lot.
Right. Now, not being a bit of a mean man here, but can you please bring me back to the kitchen by any chance, because I actually have some work to do. And better than that, you can just go home.
Well, listen, right, I am going to teleport you back, but I can't go home because I have no house and I'm bankrupt. So I was wondering if you have a place to stay?
No, never mind. Do you want to sleep in the Christmas tree?
Hell yes. Back to the kitchen.